Hi guys, I have the pleasure of being here with Hany. He is the CEO of Rescounts. So the reason I kind of wanted to interview him is I've done a lot of local restaurants, meaning interview and date, let's be honest, but interviewed a lot of local restaurants, and they all are kind of a part of this Rescount app. So I was kind of curious and I wanted to know more about them. So what I have learned that it is a takeout and dine-in app. They do a lot of discounts, a lot of promo codes, but I want Hany to tell me a little bit more about it. Thank you for joining us here.
Thank you for having me. Pleasure.
My pleasure. What do you guys do?
We do Rescounts.
Okay.
So the name itself, it's coming from restaurant discounts. So Rescounts.
Okay.
We were fortunate enough, we got it as a registered trademark now in Canada. The whole concept is we need to get our time wasted back. Every single day, this is the same problems that we are facing, waiting. So how can you skip the waiting?
Yeah.
This is Rescount. The concept is very simple. You will open up the app. It is mobile application in Google and in iOS, free to download. You will see all the restaurants around the area that they are part of Rescount. You pick and choose what cuisine you're looking for, and then you pick the items that you need to order. For example, you need the sandwich, you're looking for burger. So you can search for burger, you select the burger, you see what picture, prices, all the topping, everything. And then you place your order by submitting it. As soon as you submit, you get charged for your credit card, the amount of the burger. We don't increase price. This is one of our strengths. We are the only app in the market that use the same menu price of the restaurant. We don't inflate it. So that you place your order, then it goes to the restaurant. You will specify what time you want to pick it up. For example, now it is noon, and your break it is by noon 30. So you need to go by noon 30 to pick up your sandwich.
Right.
As soon as you step in the restaurant, your burger is ready. You just pick it up and go. So we eliminate that waiting time, placing your order, all the waiting is none. Plus, you are starting to get points. It is a loyalty program like airplane or air miles, but for the restaurants. So every dollar you spend in the app, you get 10 points. You accumulate points, then you have a free meals.
Okay. And you can use the free meals anywhere.
Correct, in all the restaurants that they are part of the program.
And I know that you discussed with me that you can also do a dine-in option. So you can pre-order everything. That includes your glass of wine if that's what you want. And by the time you get there, you can sit down and have your meal.
Absolutely, yes. And that was the hidden idea of Rescounts. It is targeted for the professionals like you and I, and in lunchtime, because hardly we have time to take our lunch.
Right.
And we don't want every single day to grab a quick bite and go. We need to enjoy our break.
Right.
So this is why Rescount. The idea is you pick like a restaurant like Wild Wing, for example, and you pick you want steak or you want your wings. So you will pick your wings, what the flavor do you like from all the list. You want to have a beer, you want to have a wine, you place your order in advance. And then by the times that you specify, 12:30, when you reach, as soon as you set, you have your food on the table. So within the same exact time that you used to take the quick bite, you will have a nice dine-in experience.
That's really good. Can we talk logistics for a moment?
Sure.
So I'm in the app, I place an order. I pay within the app.
Yes.
How does the restaurant know who I am?
When you get the app,
Yeah.
you create a profile.
Okay.
So you put your name, your phone number, your email, and if you'd like, you put a picture, that will be much better.
Yeah.
So that the restaurants, they will know you by name.
Oh,
so when
okay.
you step in, they will tell you, hi, China. So your table is ready. And then you step in, you set everything is served. Because they are having a device, a tablet, they are getting it. When you place your order, they will receive it on their tablet, and you will get a response instantly.
Amazing. So then once I'm done, I'm good to go. No waiting for bills, you just go. I think that's probably one of the best parts. There's a few really good factors. You get points.
Yes.
It's there when you want it to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times you are waiting for the bill to be able to go. So it's nice that you've already paid. You just get to kind of do what you want.
Absolutely. And even there is the tipping element, it is still available. Whatever you want to put as tipping, you can do that. And one last feature that we just launched a couple of months ago, which is really nice and unique, it is joint table. What does it mean? If we are different families or different friends, everybody wanted to pay for himself or herself, right?
Yeah.
So without knowing how much did you pay or what you are doing. So the idea is I'll make a reservation assumedly for 15 persons. I'll get a confirmation of the restaurant that the 15% is available. Then automatically the app will give me a code. So I will share this code with you so that when you put your reservation, you just put this code. So automatically your bill it is under my reservation, right?
Okay.
So everybody, the restaurant will see that this is table of 15. It is divided into so many different separate checks, for example.
Yeah.
And everybody has his own order. So even when the server comes to put the order on, they will say by name. So we have this order for Hany and so this order of XYZ, and so forth. So it is totally facilitating the operation of the servers.
Amazing. And you guys do have some really great restaurants on your roster. You guys have places like a lot of places that I've interviewed, like Bucaramanga or Gladiator Burger or Masraoui.
Mm-hmm.
Who else are you guys affiliated with? You guys have tons. Just a few.
So far we are touching 175 to 200 restaurants.
Okay.
The majority is focusing on Mississauga. However, we are branching out now to the rest of GTA.
Okay.
And we are having all type of cuisine. So you will have fine dining, you will have wings, you have pizza, you have sushi, you have Indian, Middle Eastern, everything is there. And it is meant to be available for everybody. We need everybody to use it because this is the pain that everybody is facing, regardless what is his
whatever he serves doesn't matter.
And the cravings that he's looking for is different. Not every time is the same, right?
Right.
That's it.
I think my biggest question when I started to realize how many restaurants you guys have under your umbrella. Sushi. How do we do all you can eat with Rescounts?
Sure, it is same concept. Sushi, especially if it is all you can eat, it's always busy. If it is weekend, it is
even busier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the idea is you place your number of persons that they are going, for example, 5 people, 10 people, and you specify the time. As soon as the restaurant confirms the timing, then you can put your first batch of order. For example, your first salad or soup. As soon as you step in, you'll be sitting and you'll be getting the first batch on the table. Then continue the normal process of adding the rest of all you can eat, whether on the app or from the restaurant tablet, it's fine. But at least the first part, it's already done.
That's amazing. That takes care of half of the hunger pains,
Absolutely.
no pun intended. Is there something that people do not know about your app, but they probably should be aware of?
Yes, we have a complete section of exclusive discounts.
Okay.
It's called Rescounts Deals or R Deals.
Okay.
So whenever they navigate in the app, they will find a section called R Deals. This is where they can save a lot. You will find in different restaurants, some restaurants you are saving $5 off per meal or per order. Some other 9, some other 7, some other 12. So you keep on saving on the top of your regular points. So it is double dipping.
Yes.
You're getting discount, you're getting your point, and the basic idea of the convenience of saving your time is still there.
Perfect. How long have you guys been working on this?
In terms of preparation and getting the concept to reality, it took us about almost a year.
That's it. Wow.
Because so many team member was in, and we were spending so long per day in terms of working hours. It was so long because we were dedicated enough that we need to have it on the market on this date. And then in the market now we are on our second year.
Yeah.
And we are on second year now. We are getting out more and more. We are having more present now in different cities.
Yeah.
And we are trying to be also available in different events, so people get to see Rescounts more people.
Oh, you saying that? You know what? I think I did go to an event where you guys were there. The Light Festival in Port Credit.
Oh yeah, that was last year.
Yeah, in the summer.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, yes, I do remember, because I do remember the line was really big, and you can have the option of doing it through you guys.
Absolutely, yes.
That's pretty cool. I'm very much into that. So we've spoke a lot about the company. Let's talk a little bit about you.
Sure.
Who are you? What did you do before this business?
I've been always doing marketing for restaurants and hotels. It's been I'm touching 20 years. I've done sales and marketing, mainly marketing for hotels and restaurants in 6 different countries.
Wow.
It was nice different trip, traveling trip and working trip in different countries. I had my master's degree from Paris, France. It was regarding the effectiveness of loyalty marketing and loyalty programs in different hospitality, like hotels or restaurants. What happened when you are having a loyalty program versus if you don't have loyalty program. And then a few years ago, I finished my doctorate degree in marketing as well.
Wow.
It was again marketing for restaurants, and it was how to create your own franchising and export it internationally. So it's been always marketing for restaurants.
So this is clearly a passion for you. That
Absolutely.
It really just fits into everything that you've always done. This is kind of your little baby, if we can call it that. Well, thank you for everything you do, all the fellow foodies out there, not just me. Well, thank you so much, guys. Always like, comment, and share. But with these guys, I have to wrap. They're great. Thank you.